Okay, today we start with the point about negotiation. That is, why do we have to negotiate at all so frequently in professional life as well as personal life? The reason is very simple, really, because we need to negotiate so much, because there are as many viewpoints about everything as there are people. So, and because everyone wants the maximum benefits for himself or herself in every negotiation, because people are pitched against each other, right? They are not on the same side. For example, in the personal life, we negotiate with our spouses about which car to buy, how much to spend on the vacation, whether to go to Singapore for a vacation or go to Kerala for a vacation. We debate with our bosses about transfers, about promotions, about increments, about perks, about our daily to-do list, about our daily issues related to work. So all the while, whether we know it or no, we are negotiating with people. So if we are anyway going to negotiate with people all the while, frequently, doesn't it make sense to learn the negotiation science systematically, right? So in today's session, we are going to learn the whole science of negotiation from start to finish. Having come so far in the negotiation science, now we have reached a part where we are going to discuss the best negotiation strategy. What is the best negotiation strategy? What is the base of the best negotiation strategy? The base of every negotiation, if you want to win the negotiation and create a win-win situation between you and the other party, the basic part or the basic component is knowledge. You have to have thumping, sound knowledge of your product, of your service, or whatever you are negotiating about. Not only that, you have to have the knowledge of the other party and the competitors. Only then you will have the best negotiation strategy at your hands. So knowledge is the first part of the strategy. The next part of the strategy is to offer something cheap for you, but valuable for the other party, and get something cheap for them, but valuable for you. I'll repeat this. When you are negotiating, offer something that is cheap for you, but valuable for the other party, okay? And get something in return, cheap for them, but valuable for you. I'll explain what I mean. Suppose you are a finance company, a fintech company, a finance technology company. Maybe you deal in setting up ATM machines to various banks. And you're negotiating, you're on the negotiating table with a new bank, an entirely new bank that you have never negotiated with. They are a good potential customer for you. Now, when you're negotiating, what can you offer something that is cheap for you, but valuable for the other party? What can it be? It can be the price, right? Or the delivery schedule, which they may be wanting very fast, or some benefits in taxes by the use of your warehouses in the proximity of the bank branches. Something that is cheap for you, but it is valuable for the other party. For example, it's a price that we are talking about. Giving them a discount of 10% may be very cheap for you. It's okay. You have that margin all the time, but it may be very valuable for that bank. And in return, what do you get? You get something that is cheap for them, but valuable for you. And that would be, you in turn ask them for more number of branches, all the branches of their bank in the state, which is giving that is cheap for them, but it is certainly valuable for you because it adds to your business multifold. Are we clear on this point? So the first part of the negotiation strategy is knowledge. The second part of the negotiation strategy is to offer something cheap for you, but valuable for the other party, and get something cheap for them, but valuable for you. All right. For this, you have to be very well prepared. As we earlier said, you have to be very knowledgeable about the whole market. So you have to be very well prepared. You have to keep the data, your data and their data and the competitors' data ready at your hand. And what can that data be? As we have already seen, we have already learned this 4 parameters of every negotiation strategy. That is, you have to keep the no regret price or the walkaway price of yours and the customers, potential customers, and also of the competitors. Secondly, you should be prepared with the range of negotiation. What is the range of negotiation? What do we mean by the range of negotiation? The realistic market value and your walkaway price is the range of negotiation that you have. You should be very well knowledgeable about your range of negotiation and the customer's range of negotiation. Thirdly, you should be well aware of the worst case scenario, yours and theirs, and the best case scenario. We have gone through the whole training so far and we know what these 4 parameters are, right? And finally, we should be well aware of the background of the opposite party. We should be well aware as to how much profit they are making. Are they in a good position in the market currently? What is the road map for them for the next 5 to 10 years? Are they undergoing some sort of a major shift in the top management? Are they having problems with the unions? You should be well aware of the background of the opposite party. If you have all this ready with you, the knowledge, the strategy, and the data prepared, then you have the best negotiation strategy at your hand, and you are in a very good position then to come out with the best negotiation, a win-win negotiation, a winning negotiation for you as well as your potential customer. Are we clear?